Well, we've got a nice rainy day here in Michigan, so I thought I would just take a moment and chat with you while I wait for the rain to stop before I go on my next stop. Women and profiles. I want to talk to you a little bit about some nuances that I think you need to be aware of. In typical dating apps, there's going to be an option that says, "What are you looking for?" And the options are typically like, I'm looking just to be friends, I'm looking for a casual relationship, or I'm looking for a serious relationship, something along those lines. A lot of the women that aren't aware of how guys perceive those options find themselves in a conundrum. So one woman I was talking to this week, actually yesterday, talked about how most of the contact she gets within the first 2 or 3 conversation back and forth, the men are asking, well, what type of sex position do you like? And she was just distraught by this. She was like, this is unbelievable. This is my first time on this dating app and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The way that guys perceive, many guys perceive looking for something casual is typically a woman who doesn't want to be in a serious relationship, as indicated by she didn't select serious relationship and isn't looking for just friends. So the in-between of that is a woman who's just looking to have sexual partners with no commitment. At least that's how men perceive it. And so I had instructed her in an indirect way that she's going to either need to add the other description, but she said, I don't want to just, basically all I'm trying to say is I don't want to rush into a relationship. And I said, that's fine. Then just put that on your description. Keep it the way it is, but make sure you specify, I'm not just looking for hookups. I'm not just looking for sexual partners. I want to take it slow and see where the relationship goes. That will probably take care of the majority of your problems. And she reported back today that things are much better. Prospects looked a lot better, but most importantly, she's excited for our date later this week. So, with that said, look for those nuances. Those are important. Don't just read them the way that women read them, but read them the way that men might read them and see how your options might change.